Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Vacant Hour Podcast. This is episode 5 of the podcast. I'm here with lovely Vanessa and her Animal Crossing video game. How are you doing, Vanessa?
Good. I found 100 bells.
You found 100 bells?
Yeah.
So, this week we just want to talk about a couple things that are kind of new and going on. We have the Nintendo Switch. What's so great?
Do I not have money anymore?
What do you mean?
What happened to all my money?
You got fucking robbed. The bees stole it. For anybody... What? What is that?
What about my bells, babe?
What about your bells?
Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys.
For anybody who doesn't know, she's playing Animal Crossing. I just bought it for her on the 3DS. She's been talking about it for a long time, and I finally went out and bought it, even though she got really mad at me. So she's playing that. She's pretty obsessed with it already. So tell me about the game.
All my bells that I worked hard for are gone.
Where did they go?
I don't know. I'm so upset.
I thought it said 100 bells right there.
No, I had more than that. I had like 2,000.
Did you buy your house? Is that where it all went?
No. I think it's because I didn't save unless they're in this ATM.
All right. Well, do you want to talk about... We can talk about the Animal Crossing video games. When did you first start playing these games?
So, I started playing Animal Crossing when it first came out for the GameCube. That's where I first...
They made one for the GameCube?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then they also had one for the Wii that I'd play. And then I finally... Then I got a DS, and they announced Animal Crossing for the DS. And then I got that one. And then I stopped playing after New Leaf because I sold my DS. I had like one of the really old DS's in the color pink. Like
the second gen DS's?
Yeah.
They made a really... You ever watch Invader Zim?
No.
You've never watched Invader Zim?
I mean, I've seen
Are you fucking kidding me?
We gotta have an Invader... my bells.
We gotta have an Invader Zim watching. That fucking show is... Well, then you probably wouldn't get the frame of reference, but... maybe some people out there will. You know, Gaz, that the one protagonist or antagonist, whatever you want to call him, his sister, she played on a game system that looked like the first gen DS's. And I remember when I had a second gen DS that I traded for the first gen DS because you could also play. I think you could also play the old Game Boy Color games on it too, which was super cool. I enjoyed that because I had a Pokemon Gold on that. Yeah, I've always loved Nintendo stuff. I've had that. What consoles have you had? Like,
I had the first PS.
The PlayStation?
PlayStation.
The PS?
The PS, for sure. I had a GameCube. I had several Game Boys.
Several?
Because, like, a lot happened. Like, we'd forget them at the restaurants, or one time I dropped it in my bathtub.
Why are you playing video games in your bathtub?
Because I wanted to play the princess game in the bed.
You're like, Dylan, can you make toast in the bathtub? And you just kick the toaster in like one of those old-timey murder movies.
No. I had...
You ever have a PlayStation 2?
No.
No?
But my friends had it.
Xbox? Xbox 360?
My friends had... Yeah, then my brother bought the Xbox 360.
I see.
Well, asked for it for Christmas. He didn't buy it. He was like, what, 6? Just kidding.
I don't remember how old I was when the Xbox 360 came out. That was a good console. That was an amazing console. I remember my friend had a Xbox 360 that we used to go over there and play like Left 4 Dead 2 and Halo 3. Like Halo 3 was my shit. Like playing the what the fuck is that? You ever play Halo? Yeah.
Me and my brother used to play Halo.
What was the name of that like creator where you could like create the map and like add stuff? Do you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
that. You know
but
what I'm talking
I don't
about. I don't know. It's been so long since I played that shit. That was my jam. I really enjoyed that. Um, yeah, I think is that all the consoles you've had other than the new ones that we have now?
Yeah. Oh, I had a Wii.
A Wii. Everybody kind of had a Wii. It's
I
kind of a
remember
given.
I asked for it because my cousins had one and we were playing like Wii Sports and I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. And then I got one for Christmas and then never used it and I refused to have anyone take it out of the box. Like I'd put it in the box.
Why?
Because I'm fucking crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to keep it pristine.
The fuck?
And then my brother's like, you never use it. Can we like play Mario? And I'm like, no. Unless you're going to put it back in the box. And he's like, yeah. But he always put it back in the box wrong.
Oh my god.
So then he couldn't use it.
I've had, I think I've had a Sega. I don't know which one. I think I've had a Dreamcast. Is that made by Sega? I don't know. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3. I've had a first gen Xbox, Xbox 360. I have not touched the Xbox One. I've used an Xbox One, but I've never owned one. I've never owned a PS4. I usually play video games on my PC, obviously. I've had a Game Boy Color. The Game Boy. I have a Game Boy, like one of the flat ones with the light on top, because you know how that when back in the day you had to have a light on top because it didn't like have a backlight.
I also had one of those like joysticks that was SpongeBob.
Oh, I had that too, where it's his nose. Yeah. That thing was badass. Like my favorite was that one where you're like flying through, shooting all like the jellyfish and shit through the town.
You're sliding on his tongue.
Oh, I know. Going downhill and dodging stuff. Yeah.
He's wearing his karate hat.
I'm so glad that you and I both have experienced that. That was good shit. That was some good shit. I think I had an Atari too. I had a Game Boy SP or SD, SP, one of the two. First gen Nintendo DS, second gen Nintendo DS, first gen 3DS, and then you're using my new 3DS, or I guess that's what they're called. They're weird because they updated them, but they called them the new 3DS. Like if you go to GameStop, it's like the new 3DS XL and shit. And it's weird because you can take this back panel off and customize it and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, mine's Mario, but I got that on Black Friday for super cheap.
I'm angry about my bells.
Oh my god.
Like I had so many though. You don't understand.
I know. Like, what's your favorite part?
See my shovel. It's like I didn't even play.
Did you not save or something?
I didn't save.
But would you turn off the game?
No, it kicked me out. Okay, I may have exited the game.
Would you hit the home button?
Yeah.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Alright, noob move.
Time to sell pairs.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid. That reminds me. I remember when I was a kid, my sister Tanya and I was playing on my Game Boy, my white Game Boy that I have up there. I was playing on it, and I was playing Pokemon Gold. And for some reason, I really wanted the Pokemon Farfetch'd. Mm-hmm. And I finally fucking found one. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I caught him. And my mom called me to do something.
Yeah.
And I left my Game Boy on the couch. And I came back, and my sister Tawny started playing something else without me saving. And I started crying, like, really hard, because I wanted that Farfetch so bad. It was a bad time for me. I'm excited for Dark Souls. So, announcement for anybody who gives a shit.
Yeah.
Vanessa and I bought a Nintendo Switch.
And I have some things.
Oh,
I think it is a great...
tea? Some tea?
No, I actually really like the console. I think it is a great idea. And once more games come out, I feel it will get many use.
Many a use.
I've
already used the shit out of it today.
Yeah, we bought Mario Kart 8 when we bought it, and that's really fun.
Yeah, it is a really intense game.
It's a really fun game.
What do you like better, the races or like the battles?
I think the battles are very intense.
Yeah, I know.
I really like the races, though. What do you like?
I like the races though. I
The
think
battles can be fun though.
the races piss me off because like I'll be like in first place for fucking ever, and then all of a sudden green shell, red shell, blue shell, and then
out of nowhere.
I'm like no.
Or you hit a banana peel.
Well, one time when we were going, I fucking knocked myself back into fifth because I threw a green shell and bounced it right off the wall in front of me, and it hit me. It just bounced right back and hit me, and I was, oh my god, I was so pissed. But after that, dude, I didn't lose a single. I think at the last 4 maps, I fucking got first every single time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really good at the drifting. Do you know? Because like if you drift, you get a boost, but if you drift for even longer, you get an even bigger boost. But that's a super cool technique to learn, I guess, if that's even a technique. I really wanted to play Rainbow Road, but I didn't want you to get too pissed off. Ooh, Dark Souls started. Yeah, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Deluxe 8.
Deluxe.
I downloaded Fortnite because I'm a fan of that game. I also like PUBG. Don't start lynching. If there's anybody listening to this, don't attack me in the comments. I love PUBG. I actually wish that they would do a port of it. The thing that kills me is I read an article and PUBG was like, well, we don't know how we're going to fit this massive game in the Switch. But you know what blows my fucking mind?
What?
They fucking do it on the mobile, which my phone is a piece of shit and can run it. Why can't you put it on the Switch?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, there are games that are coming out for the Switch this December, but also some mystery whenever they come out games. No, I'm very excited for Animal Crossing and Smash. When they announced Isabelle was going to be in Smash, I was pretty excited. And if you're listening to this, you've already known that big news for a while now.
Yeah.
Because when we put out these podcasts, we forget that when we upload it, it's going to be past news.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited for Smash. When this comes out, it will not be out. Also, Animal Crossing. I think that's a perfect game for the Switch because, you can bring it anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me check something really quick. Yeah, I'm excited for Animal Crossing. I want to play the Pokken tournament one. I want to play...
Can I just say, Dylan's never played an Animal Crossing game?
Yep.
I feel...
I've never owned the game
so
before.
upset.
This is the first one I've owned, and I'm not even owning it. I just bought it for you.
I think I really like Animal Crossing just because it's so peaceful and it's cute. I really like all the cute animals and stuff.
What do you even do in the game?
But it's like a relaxing game to just kind of throw on. It's like less stressful unless you're in debt or whatever.
You can be in debt in that game?
I mean, if you don't pay Tom Nook.
Who's Tom Nook?
He's the one who built my house.
Oh, so you owe money on the house?
Yeah, I bought it.
I know, I thought you bought it, but I know you like owed money. Did you take a loan out, or did you just like put some down or some shit?
No, I have to talk to him tomorrow to see how much I owe him.
Oh shit!
So I better start shaking trees now. No, it's just a relaxing, peaceful game. Like, I like those kind of games where you can kind of take your time with it. But I also like games that have a story to it that you can finish in one night.
I guess in one night.
Just kidding. I probably can. Just kidding.
If that must be true that opposites attract, because I'm totally the opposite end of that shit. Because I like fast pace. I like action. I don't really like the slow games. Like, I like something that just kind of throws you in. The only slow games that I really like are like open world games. Like, if you ever played like Fallout 4? Or not Fallout 4, Fallout 3. Have you played Skyrim? Dude, I'm so mad at you. Skyrim, I really like those open world games where you can just take your time and walk around and like do quests, do side quests, kind of like own your own stuff, figure out what you're going to do. Like, Skyrim is like a more action-packed version of this. Literally. I
don't know. I just think it's like... Also, it has cute characters. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's dragons in Skyrim.
Yeah, there's chickens.
There's chickens.
In Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm excited that they have it on the Switch. I really want to buy it when I get the money. I want to start playing games on the Switch. I want to get the capture card, like I said.
I really like the idea of the Switch being portable. That's like my main thing, because when you're gone, you don't get much console use, out of a console. But like if you can play it anywhere, which is really nice, as long as it's charged, that's really great.
Yeah.
I think. Plus, like, you can play 2-player because it has the 2 things. And then you just have the screen.
The sad thing is I don't remember how to turn this thing off. You press the power button on the top. I'm gonna go turn it off really quick.
Okay.
It's just so...
It's a really cool console. I like the idea. Hopefully some more games come out that I would like to play, not just Animal Crossing. I don't know. I'm not a huge gamer. I used to play Halo and all the other first-person shooter games because I have a brother. But other than that, I just kind of gave up on games for a while because of life.
That's where we're opposites again, because I didn't give a shit about my life. And I just want to play video games. I've been a total video gamer forever. Like, I've never been, like, amazing. Like, I got really good at Call of Duty back in the day. Like, Black Ops 1, I got that first day it came out. Me and my friends played that 24/7. I wrecked
the bees. Oh my god, I need to run, get in my house.
Oh! Did you get stung?
I have no idea. I'm sorry for whoever's listening.
We both started freaking out.
Did I get stung? No, okay, I'm good. I just need to wait in my house.
Oh my god. That scared me too.
That was scary. Shit. I didn't know where my house was for a second.
They're eating my girlfriend.
Okay, I will not play this.
It's too scary.
Yeah, I will actually be a part of the podcast. It's just addicting because I got it today.
You can close it. It'll go into sleep mode. Good.
I just want to leave it. I just want to look at my character. Okay. Anyways, Predator came out. We still have yet to see that. What do you want to mention?
I was just going to talk about Dark Souls, because I think it's super cool that the Switch, they port a lot of old games like Dark Souls. They're doing a
They also have like even older games like Bomberman.
Yeah, I want to get Bomberman. I used to have Bomberman on the GameCube.
$10, babe. But you were like, Bomberman.
I remember that game being weird. Like, it was a.
It's very competitive though. It's like a mini competitive game.
Dude, they ship a Pac-Man World 2 on that game. Yeah. On the Switch. Have you ever played that one? Mm-mm. That game's sick. But that game is a pain in the fucking ass. I tried beating that again when I was like 17, and I was like, I hate my life. It's still super hard, and I'm like twice as old as I was when I first got the game. Yeah. But no, I'm really cool. It's really cool how they port these older games. Like, I really wish they would port more like third-party games. Like,
they also have some indie games right now that you can purchase, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is super cool. I wish they had more things like Steam. Like, I would love to play like Fallout 3. I
think they will. It's just such a new console.
That's true. I'm glad they're putting Dark Souls on there, because I played Dark Souls 2, 3, and I played Bloodborne, and like right now they're out with a server test thing that I just downloaded, but it's only open from 5 to 9. And I was gonna play it, but I got caught up playing Fortnite for like 2 hours, and then realized, oh man.
I also think the online feature is a reasonable price, like a year for $20.
Mm-hmm.
But although I've heard some bad things about online, so I'm not sure.
Really? What have you heard?
Maybe it's just because it's new, so they're working out kinks.
What, is it like glitchy?
I don't know. I just heard that it's bad right now.
Bad?
That's about it.
People are like, it's bad.
No,
I don't see a use for it yet, because there's like no games that I would want to play online.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like
maybe Mario Kart, but even then, I'm like, I'd rather just play with you. Because then you play with
your friends.
That's true, but I don't have any other friends that own a Switch.
Maybe for Fortnite.
No, Fortnite was free. I was playing online with Fortnite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's only for Nintendo games.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because Nintendo owns the servers for like
I don't
Mario
see a
Kart.
use for it then.
Yeah, unless there's a Nintendo specific game that I want to play online.
I know Animal Crossing I might want to play online.
If there is an online feature, do you think
there
they'll have
is
one?
Because there's an online feature for these games.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like where you make friends and stuff.
I wonder how that works. I guess we'll see. Because I think
you gotta know their code, and I know,
but
the Switch comes with a friend code.
But I think that's different because it's different because there's a difference between like interacting with people online and playing with people online. I think the online feature is for like playing online with like people for Mario Kart, like being able to play online with them, because that game you may be able to visit their houses and shit. I doubt they'd want you to pay like $20 a year to go to someone's house in a game like that.
That's true.
That would be stupid. I'd be mad a little bit.
No. Yeah, I think once they come out with more games that are enticing to be online with, I think it'll be,
if they do,
a great deal. But other than that, I think right now the only game we have like physical form is Mario Kart.
Dude, I want to put Call of Duty like Black Ops 1 or 2 or something like that, because I want to play zombies. Like zombies would be so cool.
Do you think it'll be on the Switch?
That would be cool. Yeah, because it's an older game. I feel like that should be able to handle it, like Black Ops 1 or 2. I'm not saying like Black Ops 4, but I guess we'll see what it does. I don't really know the power behind that thing. I don't really know what the specs are for it and what it's capable of, but shit, it runs games like Fortnite pretty easily. It can't run PUBG apparently, because I think it's because of how massive the game is, because it's a pretty big fucking game.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more highly detailed. But I guess we'll see. We'll see whatever the fuck they do.
I think the console's great. Nintendo's they make great stuff. They make great games.
Well, and like if you
the Wii.
And yeah, if you think about it, like
Wii Fit.
Oh, I also forgot I used to own the PSP, which is a shit console. Did you ever own one of those?
No.
PlayStation Portable. Things were stupid. But if you think about it, like if you like listen to the game consoles we listed off, most of the consoles we owned were Nintendo. Like they're like one Sony, one Microsoft console.
Yeah. And every year I feel they have. Well, I don't know, because they always release a Mario. They're always gonna release a Mario. I feel
that's the guy that makes them the money.
Yeah. What else do they always release? They have like
Sonic
Animal
games,
Crossing's a great game.
Animal Crossing,
Sonic is
they
great.
do every time they update a console.
Probably because that nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's like Sonic, my childhood.
Well, they're the ones.
I'm very excited for the Sonic though. Like,
yeah, really?
I like those games. I liked Sonic.
You like those weird games?
I liked. What? You didn't like Sonic?
No, I like Sonic. I just Sonic hasn't had the best reputation for me because they've made some shit games.
I guess I haven't played the shit games.
Yeah, like do you ever play Shadow the Hedgehog?
No.
That game was fucking trash.
But I owned it.
Oh my god.
But I didn't play it.
They made a couple Sonic games.
You ever play that Scooby-Doo game?
Scooby-Doo?
It was like scary.
No.
Me and my brother couldn't play. We were too scared.
Are you fucking serious?
We were too scared. The ghosts were scary.
Did you ever?
I couldn't play Luigi's Mansion either.
I was
too scared.
I love that game, dude. I want to get that game because they're putting it on the.
Yeah, they are.
They're putting it on the Switch. So.
That's gonna be exciting.
I love that game. I beat that game so many times, but I still I love it so much. And I love
and the music.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I love when you get in like a scary place and Luigi's like, oh
yeah,
he's freaking the fuck out. Mario. Yeah, and you're like, oh, one of the things I used to laugh at when I was a kid is when you pull on the doors, he goes, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That is funny.
And if you spammed it, it's like, if you look away, it sounds like Luigi's getting some tail, dude. He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Or the old man that looks like a baby.
Oh yeah. He talked really weird. He talked like a fucking villager in there, didn't he?
He went
something like that. He talked really weird.
No. I am very excited for games coming out. Hopefully there's more for the Nintendo Switch and they don't
blow dead.
Yeah. Also they don't give up on that console.
Well, the thing that makes me laugh is that you look at it and that thing is a Wii U. The failed console. It's a thinner, kind of cooler Wii U.
Oh yeah.
The Wii
U sucked.
Yeah, it blew.
I never had it, but it sure sucked.
It was a flop. It was a big flop.
I hope that doesn't turn into a flop.
It's not.
Because
it's already.
I would really like.
It's
more
already
games
an amazing selling console. If you look online,
just it being portable is a great idea.
Let's look up some statistics right now because the Wii U already. I've looked it up. Wii U has 4 out of 5 stars, 4.5 stars. So let's see. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
It's got amazing features. It's
I think
fast.
the console's great.
Yeah, look at that. CNET, 4 out of 5. Trusted reviews, 9 out of 10. Tech Radar, 4 out of 5. Let's try the Wii U. 3 out of 5. 8 out of 10 on IGN. God damn, they were expensive. They were like $600. Why is that one $600? It's not that much lower. I mean, 3 out of 5 versus 4 out of 5.
But I mean, I think the Wii U.
It was weird. I don't know.
It's a good console.
The Wii U or the Switch?
Oh, the Switch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm playing Animal Crossing again.
God damn it. I think some of the cool features about it is that it can be multiplayer without you having to buy like other controllers, because those controllers on the sides flip off.
Yeah, and if you have more friends, make them buy the controllers.
Exactly.
If they want to play with you.
And it's cool, like what I was doing earlier when I was playing Fortnite. Like what I did is I pulled the controllers off the side and I put it in the little controller adapter, and I stuck the tablet between my knees and was holding it with my knees while playing it really close. Yeah, that's what
I mean, like bringing it. You know, if you want to play in a Starbucks or something, somewhere where it has internet.
Yeah, and you can set, and you don't even need internet, because if you buy games like Skyrim and shit, you can just play wherever you want. And it's also got that little flip up on the back so that it stands up straight, and you could play it that way or plug it into the thing. And I love how seamless it is, because you could be playing your game and you set it in that dock and it projects it to your TV straight away. It's seamless. It's awesome. And I really like the charging method of the controllers, because it'll charge it when it's on the tablet, but it'll also charge it when it's in the console.
Yeah.
The actual stand itself, which is super freaking cool. And there's all kinds of like cool little things you can buy for it, like little skins you can put on it, protectors and screen protectors. And it's touchscreen. That's one thing that I thought was really cool, is that it's actually touchscreen. You can touch it and do all kinds of things with it.
One thing that we have yet to get, but I think every Nintendo Switch.
Oh, when I
keep calling it Wii.
The Nintendo Switch
is a screen protector that like glass.
Yeah.
Because it's portable, which means you bring it everywhere.
You drop it.
Yeah. So
like your
I
iPhone.
would recommend that if you have one. If you don't already have the protector.
It's a dope console. Like we'll get off this topic. We've been talking about it long enough. But I'm just saying, out of my rating, I love the Nintendo Switch. If you guys
are thinking about getting one, I would say you should. Especially with all the new games coming out.
And I think we played it for like 2 hours.
Did I say Wii U again?
Probably.
Nintendo Switch. If I say Wii U, I meant Nintendo Switch.
We don't like trash here. The thing that made me laugh is I was playing it earlier in the tablet mode, and I was like, you know what's funny? They make little controllers you can put on the side of tablets and shit. And I'm like, they've kind of already made this, but somehow Nintendo made it right.
Yeah.
They made it good.
Right.
I don't understand how, but they did.
Yeah. So far we've had a lot of fun with it. We played Mario Kart yesterday, which is the first day we bought it.
Yeah, and we loved it. The first day was awesome.
We were like screaming. I remember yesterday we were debating whether to get it.
Oh my god! So we were driving around town, and we were on the Facebook Marketplace.
We were supposed to buy Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
which we ended up getting anyways. But Dylan was like, "Listen, I might buy a tower today.
I wanted to buy a new computer because the computer I'm using is a little bit older."
And he said if he didn't find one, that he would just go ahead and
get a Switch.
Get
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing for me. And I was like, okay. And then we went to GameStop.
No, we went to Best Buy, and I looked at the Switches.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, God, these things are fucking cool. And then we went to GameStop, and they had their little demo, and I started playing it there, and I'm like, this is so freaking cool, man.
So then we were, we'll be a little backtrack before that. I had seen a Nintendo Switch online for $175, which I sent to Dylan, but it was already too late. Somebody already snatched that up. So that's why we were on like the kind of idea of having a Nintendo Switch. And then he started playing one at GameStop, and we decided we should look for one online.
And we looked for a couple online, but they got snatched up so fast. There's a couple that were amazing deals. Like one was like $250. It came with a couple games and all this kind of crap, and it had been up for like 20 minutes. I kind of debated it for a while, and then I sent him a thing, and he's like, "Sorry, I already sold." And then I couldn't find any that were cheaper than the full retail price or more. Some people were like one game and the Nintendo Switch, $450. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I asked kind of, I was like, they're probably not going to have any trade-ins on the game. Oh, you're getting attacked by bees again?
Okay. Okay. No! Ah!
Go in the house!
He's not home!
Are you okay?
Oh,
you're fucked up.
I have to buy medicine.
Okay. This is why you're supposed to be on the podcast and not playing.
Why wasn't Bill home? Bill, you mean boy.
You're gonna call him a bitch, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to cuss on the cast.
I've been cussing this whole time.
Okay, Bill, you dirty boy.
What the fuck was I saying before you interrupted me?
Sorry. This is getting intense.
Whatever I was saying before, yeah.
Yeah, the Switch,
It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, well, I was telling the story about that. They kept getting snatched up, so finally I asked, even though I was pretty sure they weren't going to have a pre-owned one at GameStop, and the guy's like, yeah, we have one. We actually have one in the back. It's like $280. And I was like, ooh. So we go home, and I'm thinking about it, and Vanessa brings it up again, and I got mad and went, okay, we're getting it. Let's go. The
reason why I brought it up is because he was already looking for more, and we were like sitting and eating, debating on it. Because I said we shouldn't just purchase it right now, because what if we find a better deal? And I was like, I've been thinking about it, if it would be worth it. And I was like, the thing I like about it is that it's portable, which we've mentioned about 1,000 times, because we get more use out of it, not just being at home, but like taking it on the go.
Yeah.
And like where he works, like, he has downtime sometimes.
Yeah, I should have brought it to work today because I didn't do much today. We could have been playing Mario Kart, me and the guys.
Because you want to get the best deal out of your money. Like, are you really going to use it? And like, obviously there's not many games out for it right now, but I'm sure like Dylan will use it way more than me until Animal Crossing comes out. Then he probably won't see it anymore.
Yeah. And then I went and, so we went and bought it. We set it up last night. We played Mario Kart and we enjoyed it. And then today I got home from work and her and I were talking. We went to go get dinner and then she's like, I want to play Animal Crossing because she's like, I want it to come out. I really want it and it's supposed to come out in 2019.
Yeah.
But I was like, I do this thing to her where I go, well, you pushed the budget. You made me do it. And I don't tell her what I'm talking about. And we come pulling up in front of the GameStop and she's like, no. And I'm like, just wait here. I gotta go grab something.
He runs out of the car.
I ran out of the car, ran inside. I bought a charger for my DS because I didn't know where a charger was at. And I bought it.
I was so angry because I tell him, please don't buy me anything. Just because, like, I can buy it myself. I don't want to make him spend his money on me. Ladies, am I right?
Maybe if I feel like it, I'll throw your Snapchat clip in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. She's already enjoying the shit out of it. I don't think I'm gonna see my 3DS for a while, but that's fine because I don't use it very much. I just use it for like Pokemon stuff. I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan. I think I put like 1,000 hours in Pokemon X, and I have Omega Ruby, and I think I gave away Pokemon Sun and Moon because that game was trash. I think I had Pokemon Sun. That game was shit.
No, but I feel like the purchases Dylan has made thus far have been
spontaneous,
pretty fun. They're fun purchases. They're defo entertainment purchases.
Yeah.
That probably we didn't need to do, but YOLO.
Yeah. I enjoy it. Like that first hour of playing, I'm like, it's worth. I've
we're
worth the $300.
always also looking for stuff to do. Like we always fight. Like we should do something.
Yeah.
And now we have like something we
fun.
could like do something together. Because we watch a lot of movies lately, and I've been getting tired. And also like there's not really good movies
That's a bullshit
out
thing.
right now.
The movies are shit right now, and I mean there are a couple good ones. Like we want to go see Predator. I think probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Predator, and we'll probably do a movie review on it. If you're listening to this now, we probably have already uploaded our Nun review. We went and watched The Nun. You've probably already heard it. Yeah, it's
and if you already seen it, which you probably have or not, or debating whether you should, I would say it's a good movie. I would say it's not the best horror movie out there, but it's not the worst.
I'm gonna apologize right now because I said this was episode 4, but The Nun is actually episode 4. This is actually episode 5. So
you did say episode 5.
No, I said episode 4 at the start. I'll correct. I'll correct myself. If I said episode 4, I will cut her voice out with the Wii U part and put Wii U every time I say episode 4. Yeah, but no, we want to go see Predator.
I have never seen any of the Predator movies besides Alien vs. Predator.
I just like the pussy face line from the second. I think that's the second movie. I'm pretty sure I've been quoting it as the second movie, and no one's corrected me, so I'm pretty sure it's the second movie. But that line's my favorite. I'm a pretty big sci-fi fan. Like, I really enjoyed the first Alien vs. Predator. The second one was kind of trash. I've seen most of the Alien movies. I don't think I've seen Resurrection. I've seen the second Predator, the third Predator with Arnold, or was that the first one? I've seen the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've seen the 2012 one. That one was pretty badass. I enjoyed that movie. And I want to see this one. I'm really interested in this. I've actually been watching YouTube videos on like the history and the lore and shit lately at work. Mm-hmm. But do you know anything about what the Predator movies are about?
I just accidentally purchased wrapping paper because I was listening to your story. Yeah, I don't know anything about Predator. I'm mainly seeing it because you want to see it.
Boy, I know a lot about it. Should I give some people a little bit of like a synopsis of what I know about it?
And then the biggest Predator fan comments that you're wrong.
You're a fucking idiot. So the whole story behind the Predator movies are kind of in the first 2 movies they don't really explain who they are and what they are, but they're a race of aliens called the Yautja. I think that's how you pronounce it, and they're like this warrior honor code bound like alien race, and their whole thing is that they hunt. They go on the hunt, and they have a set of rules. Like, they can't kill children, they can't kill women that are pregnant, they can't kill someone who's taking care of a child, and they have to only kill things that are a challenge to them and they could actually kill them. Something challenging and something that actually puts up a fight.
Like a human.
Like a human. And they think that apparently humans and the xenomorphs, the aliens from the Alien movies, they're some of the best prey. Because humans are small and the xenomorphs are fucking crazy. And yeah, it's pretty cool. They have a lot of really weird lore. The comics are pretty interesting too. My favorite is that there is a xenomorph clone. It's a genetically modified xenomorph that can talk in the comics, and he's like kind of a badass. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, but there's a lot of weird things in the comics that are pretty freaking cool. But I'm very interested in seeing like what it's about because I don't know, I've gotten super interested in it. Like, I've been watching IGN and stuff do videos on it, and I'm just really interested. But what do you think? You're not that interested in it?
I think the movie looks, so far of what I've seen and heard, I think it will be a good movie. One
of the guys from Key and Peele is in it. I don't know if they're both in it.
You've mentioned this before.
I know, I mention it all the time.
On the cast, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I may have. Can someone correct me, please? Is it Key or is it Peele? Which one's which? Because I've only watched their show, but I've never identified their face.
The bus is here.
Can you get hit by the bus?
Come back. Continue on.
Sorry, I was watching you play. Why do I have to continue? You throw down some knowledge, man. Is there any movies you're looking forward to actually seeing? You wanted to see Searching.
Yeah, I wanted to see Searching. It's out of the theaters right now. I'm sure it's in some other theater. But I've heard some good reviews on it. Like, I don't think I've heard a bad review, which makes me kind of happy because it looks interesting. Whether or not it's shit, it looks interesting. The Nun also wasn't that bad, so I feel maybe this one won't be that bad. It was
okay. The Nun was a little bit shallow in, like, the amount of character development and shit. It was kind of just a spooky movie, but...
Yeah, but I mean...
It was interesting.
It's something that you throw on to get scared, which I like.
We watched after that, we watched The Conjuring, or The Conjuring 2 and Annabelle, and I'm a little bitch. Vanessa's, like, sitting there calmly, and I'm like, oh shit, this gonna come, they're gonna jump, they're jumping!
Annabelle was pretty... Not the first Annabelle. The first Annabelle was complete ass. The second Annabelle was pretty spooky. I wouldn't say it's the best out of the Conjuring series, which I forget that Annabelle's actually part of the Conjuring series.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Which
makes sense because Annabelle was the one who started it, I would think.
Started what?
The doll. Annabelle. The doll.
What it says. Is that what started the Conjuring series?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought The Conjuring was the first movie.
Don't come after me. Yeah, but they mention Annabelle in the series.
Well, I know, because they show her in that glass case, and what's his name's...
And the first opening scene's the nurse receiving the doll. And they talk about that haunting that they went through.
Oh.
So, basically, she started it.
It's been a while since I've seen The Conjuring.
I feel like I've seen it many of a time, because I think it's a good movie. Whether you agree or not, it's pretty spook.
What I think Searching.
I want to see the Jungle Cruise movie.
We've already talked about that.
Shit. Wow, you don't want to listen to me talk about Disney. The Nutcracker is coming out.
What is that?
It's a live action Nutcracker. Coming this Christmas. Oh,
Nutcracker.
The Grinch.
What is the
Nutcracker?
New Grinch? You just said live action Nutcracker. Am I gonna watch someone get their dick kicked in, or is this like
Remember
the play?
The Christmas? Yeah, kind of thing.
Play?
But it's like a Disney rendition.
So it's gonna suck, is what you're saying.
It looks not that great, but I'm sure kids will love it, and that's all that matters. Anyways, The Grinch is coming out. What do you think about that?
I'm
Tyler, the Creator, did the song, and it sounds like a bop. Catch me playing it all Christmas.
Is that song a Christmas song now?
The Grinch is a Christmas song. What do you mean?
Oh, did he do you just said that
he did a
song.
rendition.
Oh, I didn't tell you. You didn't tell me that it was the Grinch theme song.
I thought I just did.
No, you said that he did a song.
He did a rendition of the Grinch
That's super cool.
It sounds really good.
That's super cool.
And I kind of want to see the movie. It looks very childish, like some of the jokes, but I've always loved the Grinch. Like every Christmas, I think we've watched it because it's been on TV.
The Jim Carrey Grinch is the best.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a pretty good film. So I don't know about this Grinch, but I'm willing to go see it.
It's a great Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Christmas movies like Elf. Do you count 8 Crazy Nights as a Christmas? I know it's Hanukkah, but
I have seen it played on TV during Christmas.
But you don't like Adam Sandler movies.
Animal.
I'm
thinking of Animal. I need to like.
You're addicted. You need to
I know.
stop.
Why'd you buy this game for me? I knew this would happen.
You have a problem now.
Now I'm gonna wake up in the morning and the DS is gonna be hidden.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up in a cold sweat. My bells.
No. I liked the movie when I was little, but I just think Adam Sandler movies are so cheesy.
They're cheesy, but they're
His
funny.
His humor is so cheesy.
They're
funny. I didn't hate it. No, I consider it somewhat of a Christmas.
You don't. I like it. I like it. I think it's a good movie.
Elf is really good for Christmas.
I don't like that movie as much, but I
think it's like overrated.
It is. It's way overrated.
Yeah, but I mean, people are gonna be like, "What about Elf?"
What about Elf?
What about Elf? What else? A Christmas movie.
We talked about Grinch. Home Alone.
I don't like Home Alone.
You don't like Home Alone? Is it because the kid became a crackhead?
He's not.
He used
anymore.
to be. I said he became, not that he is a crackhead.
No, I don't remember it. Also, Donald Trump's in it.
Oh yeah, he is. Or isn't that the second one? Or
I don't know. It could be the second.
It's one of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really care for it. What about what's that movie? A Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. In the sexy leg lamp.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
A Christmas Story? With a kid with glasses, and he wants that like gun. They're like, no, you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Is it the one with the cork in the end and the string?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've seen it.
And he licks the pole and he gets his tongue stuck.
It sounds familiar, but I don't understand.
Wow, I'm shocked.
What about the Polar Express?
The Polar Express was lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's pretty
There's
lit.
another one I was just thinking about. Polar Express is good.
Frosty the Snowman. What?
Just joking. No, Frosty the Snowman was good.
Why are we talking about Christmas?
I don't know.
It's about to be Halloween. Hey guys, spooky season.
Yeah. Let's get on the Christmas story because people are getting pissed. I get to go.
Let's talk. I know everybody's like, let Thanksgiving be a holiday without putting out Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Am I right, ladies?
They're already decorating on the Vacant Hour podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up a
As you're listening
Christmas
to this,
banner.
I'm putting up my Christmas tree.
Oh my god.
Mariah Carey's album, all year.
I'm sad, but I really wish that we had more followers on the podcast. I have more followers on my other.
So if you're listening to this, please follow
us on
Twitter and talk to us.
Please, I'm desperate for attention.
We'll start making better content, I
Please,
promise.
beat my ass. Say whatever you want. Call me a bitch. Spit in my eye. I just want your love.
Tell me I'm addicted to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, tell Vanessa she needs to stop.
No.
Please follow us, subscribe so we can get them ads, so I can get Vanessa the help she needs. She's shaking. She's sweating. It almost looks like she's playing sports, but Jesus Christ. Her thumb is sad and red and hurt from moving around and pressing the buttons. It's
Please help. Please no. Please take this game away from me.
Oh, man, I want to see Halloween. We should watch the Halloween movies.
That's what I was saying. First of all, I told him in the theater that we should. And he turns to me and goes, we don't really have to. And I'm like, but I want to.
I know.
I think the movie looks pretty cheesy, but I think it'll be it's kind of have to see if you've seen all the Halloweens.
She's like,
which, fun fact, I haven't seen any of them because my dad said they were too dirty.
Yeah.
Because you see boobs.
There's sex in it. All of those older movies, horror movies, there's always sex. And those are
boobies.
Because there's those rules that if you have sex in a movie, you're going to die. You're going to die.
Yeah, and my parents weren't about it, so.
Yeah, your parents didn't have sex.
Yeah.
They
didn't have sex.
They just injected your
mom
with
Sex is
sperm.
gross. Sex is a sin, and if you have sex, unsubscribe and unfollow.
And apologize.
Yeah,
on
apologize to me on my Twitter. You have to follow and apologize. Personally.
You're gonna get your ass beat. Someone's gonna come look you up and beat your ass.
Sex is nasty. If you're having sex, you're gross.
I saw this thing on Twitter today, and it was aren't socks just like feet condoms or something? Mm-hmm. And it's like, isn't underwear just a butt diaper or something? I don't remember. It was something stupid, but I retweeted and put isn't my life a piece of shit or something like that? Oh because self-deprecating jokes are so funny, right? People feel bad for me. Maybe someone will tell me they love me.
I love you.
It doesn't count for me. You have to love me. I bought you Animal Crossing.
I don't have to love
you do.
I didn't
That's your engagement ring.
I do love me some Animal Crossing.
Did you even hear what I said?
What'd you say?
I said that game is your engagement ring.
Okay, deal.
Oh my god.
But you have to buy me the new one for Switch.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'll buy it myself.
No, I'm gonna pre-order it.
You better not.
I'm gonna pre-order
I'll
and get
beat
this.
your ass.
No, I'm gonna pre-order and get this sick
Everybody
shit.
Unsubscribe if he buys me it, unsubscribe.
When I get a capture card, we will definitely have to do a Mario party or
Mario Racing.
Yeah, you mean Mario Kart?
Super Mario 8.
Yeah, we'll do
Super Mario Bros.
We'll do Super Mario 8. We should do a Mario Party when it comes out.
Oh yeah, it is coming out.
I fucking hate that game. I loathe
that was the game me, you, Noah,
and Morgan
and
played.
Colin.
Was it Colin?
No, Colin.
I fucking hate that game.
And you were so angry.
And I won. You won. That's the first time I played Mario.
I know. They were like, Dylan's crying because he's a little bitch.
I know.
And doesn't win. And then you won.
I never win at that game ever. And they pick on me. They always incessantly fucking pick on me.
So funny.
I get my ass beat every time.
God.
And I'm targeted, dude. I'm always in last place. And I get sick of it.
That's hilarious.
I was so mad. But man, I brought out the strats with that one. Like, I fucking came.
You were being so quiet.
I know. I was focused. I was like strategic. Like, there's a strategy.
That
was like our.
I want to say 5th date.
5th or 6th. Something like that. It was a good time, though. I want to do it again.
Yeah.
We should all get together and play Mario Party.
That'd be fun.
Once it comes out on the Switch, we should have a group of people come over and we'll all record a podcast and play Mario Party. Yeah. And then you can all listen to me fucking rage. Dude, if you, I want to get an Elgato so I can play Dark Souls and upload that because my God, I rage in that game. I'm so fucking bad, but I'm in love with it.
Dark Souls?
Dark Souls is the hardest. The first Dark Souls is the hardest, apparently. I don't know how correct that is.
Or I've never played Dark Souls.
I beat the second one. I played pretty far into the third one. I beat Bloodborne. And I think that's about it. That game is really pretty. All those games are super pretty. What games?
Does your sister play those games?
Teresa?
Yeah.
No.
She doesn't play.
She plays like Fallout, Skyrim. She plays those open.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. She loves that game. She's probably purchased that game 5 times.
Oh my God! A chicken just came out of nowhere and scared me.
The bees.
It's just Knox.
You just need to hit Tom. Well, I need to hit this podcast with the Tom Hanks The Bees. What movie is that from?
No, you should hit it with when Bear Bear goes, "There's nothing in here but bees," off of Splash Mountain. I love Disney, and can I just say, for my 21st birthday, I don't want to go to Vegas. I don't want to go to the bars. I want to go to Disney.
Yeah, we're planning on going to Disney
I'll
World.
have a drink in Epcot.
I'll be getting fucked up and
I'll be getting fucked up in fake Germany.
Oh my God. I'll be doing the flight simulator and get a DUI.
And Test Track.
Oh yeah, get a DUI and Test Track. That would be so fucking funny.
No, I'm excited. I'm gonna turn 21 soon, and that's pretty exciting.
I'm just gonna watch and enjoy.
And I am 21 and playing Animal Crossing.
You'll be 21 and playing Animal Crossing?
That's true. Because it will be out, hopefully.
Fuck yeah.
If they lie to me, if it never comes out,
I'm
gonna be so sad.
They did a teaser trailer. They're going to come out with the
Yeah,
game.
but what if they push it back?
Well, if they push it back, you gotta wait a little bit longer.
I can't wait.
I don't want to wait.
For Animal Crossing.
Well, we'll get there eventually. I promise. We'll get you that game, even if we have to go to Nintendo itself and get the files for it. You know, do like a heist.
I'm discovering new worlds. Where am I? Where am I? Oh my God.
Maybe we should get a capture card for the
There's
DS,
a hippie.
so we can listen to you play or watch you play.
I know. I'm excited.
Oh, did you get your medicine?
What?
Your medicine.
I'm sitting by a fire.
Are you still fucked up?
See, I don't know where they sell medicine, but I'm hoping Harvey sells.
What happens if you don't get the medicine? Do you die?
No. I think you just have a messed up eye.
Forever?
I'm sure if I talk to someone, they'll give me medicine.
They're like, oh shit, you're fucking ugly. What happened? The bees? The bees got ya, huh? Them damn bees.
Damn bees.
Fucking damn bees. It'd be funnier if you just died. Like, it's just like a big prompt pops up and it's like, Vanessa keeled over and died after her lungs closed up and she autoerotic asphyxiated herself. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? One more thing on the Switch. One more thing before we end the podcast. They make, do you know the Surgeon Simulator?
Yeah.
They have it on the podcast.
Oh, I know.
Or they have it on the
They
Switch.
have it on the podcast. They have it on the podcast.
What the fuck? No, they have it on the Switch. And it's co-op. So one of you control one end and I control the other.
I looked at that last night. We're getting way too excited. We're 20-year-old adults. We should be focused on our future.
I'm excited on the Switch.
We're getting excited.
Oh my god. No, that's what we have to play that. That's gonna be tight.
Yeah. Should be fun. This podcast has mainly been just
brought to you by the Nintendo Switch.
Brought to you by Animal Crossing. Brought to you by the bees.
The birds and the bees?
No, just the bees.
The birds and the bees.
Don't go shaking trees. The bees.
Because here comes the bees.
We're done.
All right, well, I think it's been long enough. We've tortured you enough with our Switch bullshit, our movies that we've probably already repeated. This has mainly been about
video games, but hopefully
you've enjoyed.
Fun.
Laughed
Learned
with us.
Some new things.
Well, thank you so much for anybody who's listening. Leave a like and a comment below. That'll be really appreciated.
Hit that unsubscribe button.
Follow us on Twitter. We'll be posting every single time we upload a video. I also get on there and share some memes and stuff. So if you want to throw memes our way, I will definitely steal them and use them for my own personal gain.
Get on the Twitter and tweet us what you'd like to hear about.
Yeah, if you want to hear about a specific item, we'll do some research. We should probably I want to do a...
Yeah, we have yet to do a conspiracy cast.
Yeah, we got to do a conspiracy cast and freak everybody out.
Or a ghost story cast.
That would be cool.
Spooky cast.
But,
for Halloween.
Yeah, definitely. Spooky season will be the conspiracy month. Yeah. So you'll get 4 weeks of some creepy shit. But,
but I'm sorry for these podcasts if they're not 100%... irritable.
Irritable?
Bowel syndrome.
What the fuck are you saying?
I have no idea. If
bearable, you're probably
bearable. Sorry. I'm Animal Crossing on the brain always. Yeah, bearable. We're still getting used to it. We're still figuring out things.
Yeah, hopefully we're getting it right. And,
topics.
And like I said, if you do enjoy our voices and you want to see more content, just throw it our way. We'll definitely consider it. If you want to DM us, we'll definitely obviously DM you back.
Also, feedback is nice. Like, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it.
And, yeah, we really appreciate it. So, we're probably going to let you guys all go. Thank you so much for listening. I'll let Vanessa get back to her addiction, and I will probably play on the Switch for another hour or so.
Because we don't have to work tomorrow.
Because we're sad human beings. I'm going to go spend the...
have a good night or morning whenever you are watching this. We will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.